You ready? Okay guys, hello, how are we this evening? I have got two people waiting for me already in the Discord room. Guys, I am going to try and sort something out because I don't know if I'll be able to hear you guys because I don't think I've set a channel for you guys, but I'm going to see what happens when I click this button here and now. Dev, would you like to say good evening?
Good evening, everybody.
Oh, wonderful. They can hear you loud and clear. That's nice. So the channel set itself. And we have a guest who has invited himself. Adam, are you able to say hello, sir? Well, okay. Adam is showing in my Discord room as he wants to speak, but I hear nothing. Okay. Right then, Dev. What are you flying, Dev?
I am flying the Boeing 737 that I made up for Halloween last year.
Why do I not have that then?
I did send it over. You had to reinstall everything, didn't you, at one point?
Yeah, but I've got the A3. I've got an I'm lost now because I've been stressing out like a muppet trying to get a Halloween skin.
It was actually in the link through the rest of the planes.
Oh, great. Anyway, I'm flying an Airbus. That's why. Right, let me say hello to people and I'll get back to you in a minute, sir. Right okay. Then, I will say hello to Mr. Empire. Oh dear, I don't know what's going off today. I will say hello to Mr. Devex. I will remove the screen and I will try my best to rerun Mr. Chop Suey Lewis, who has subscribed. If it shows the screen, here we go, it's coming. Who has subscribed for a 28-month subscription. Thank you very, very much for that. I really, really do appreciate that because you have given me so much support, mate. Really, really have. And for you, you can have one of these. You ready? Wow, that is unbelievable support from you, sir. Really, really is good. So pleased that you are able to support me and be there when I need you. Thank you very, very much. Okay, boys. Right then, so. Oh, god damn me. Keep posting pictures in the. That's the one that I'm flying, Empire. That's right. You keep posting pictures in the flight sim room, which moves the ILS up, and I keep reposting it. Adam, keep your pictures to yourself. Oh, you're here now.
Okay.
God, you keep posting pictures, and I keep moving. It keeps moving the ILSs up. Right, I need to say hello to Mad Max. How are you, 50? I am absolutely fine, sir. Thank you very much for coming into the stream. And Mr. Skiddy Boogie, how are you today? Hope you are well. And thank you guys for joining me yesterday. I enjoyed yesterday, although I tried to stay in character, but it is so difficult when you get scared. Oh God, Adam, how are you, mate? I haven't spoken to you for a while.
Oh, I'm doing good.
Good, good. Nice to have you in the stream as well, mate. That's good. Thank you.
No
Glad that you
worries.
could join us as well. Right, guys. So, from what I have planned, we are flying from what was it? Somebody help me out here because I've already loaded it.
Chicago.
We're flying from Chicago and we're going over to Cleveland, Hopkins International. Okay. So, guys, as the stream is, can we get set up and ready to take off?
Already?
I have
you
sorted. I tell you
FS
what.
Cloud on you?
Oh no, 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 no. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let
That's
me
why I
just.
can't see no
I
one.
know. Let me click that button. I sorted my problem out that I had with the glitch in the runways.
What was it?
It was, believe it or not, it was. I have to think now because I did it a while back.
DirectX 10 preview.
Thank you very much. It was my DirectX. I just turned it off. And as soon as I turned it off, everything literally kicked into place. So let me, first of all, get rid of that screen there. I'm going to put you guys in the same skin that I'm in. So let me just go onto the map first because I can't see anybody. Let me go to the map. Let's go follow me.
300.
Right, there I am. There, who do I see?
Beacon, external power, seatbelts, landing lights.
Rexpo, wow! Last week got a trailer suggested. You're about 2020 release. Right, see, I'm so excited. It looks nice. Rex, how are you? Right, are you actually on FS Cloud, Adam?
Yes.
Wonderful, I don't see you. Or are you as AATS?
Yes.
Right, wonderful, I've got you. Just so I know what plane to assign to you, that's why I'm doing this. Right, let's get that.
Okay.
Okay, let's get these guys assigned and then we will carry on. Well, life in school is something that, to be honest, we need to make sure that we stick out. Right, AA, where are you? There you go. Wonderful. Halloween, let's do that. That's you assigned. And let's do Mr. Devex. Mr. Devex. Assign you as well. Right, so you should both be in the same skin that I'm. Mr. Shy, how are you? And we have Mamba Gator Simulation. Mamba, how are you? And Mr. Shy, how are you? Oh, that sound's going to get killer later, isn't it? Right, let's have a look at the skin that I'm in. Who do I see? Who do I see? Very good, thank you. Good. Good, good, good. Could be better. Oh, am I going to get a crash? I think my sim's going to crash. I think my sim is going to crash, guys.
Oh, no.
It's all right. It doesn't take too long to load up, to be honest. I've just got a swirling wheel at the moment. It may get over it. It says not responding. And that was as soon as I put FS Cloud on.
Mm-hmm.
If it's going to be one of those nights, it's going to be one of those nights. Oh, god damn. Oh, yeah, a lot of people have been doing that Call of Duty. It will be FS Cloud Empire, I can see that. It's got to be. Yeah, it's gone. Okay, 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 let me just get that loaded up again.
Jeez.
I know, it's great, isn't it? At least it's not the plane crashing. At least that's one thing, it's not the plane crashing, so I'm more than happy with that. I just hope I don't get issues with it, to be honest. Have we had a good Halloween, guys? Did we do anything Interesting. Did you do anything different? Did anybody go anywhere? Did anybody actually do anything?
Not last night, no.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
I thought you said you had something special planned on Thursday, Dev.
No, that was Wednesday.
Oh, okay. What was it, if you don't mind me asking?
No, we went to see over into Plymouth to the pavilions over there to see a Aussie comedian called Kevin Bloody Wilson.
Oh, okay. All
It was
right.
very good. It was his 35 years of comedy,
Yeah.
and he's more. He doesn't like being politically correct, put it that way. So he does everything against being PC, which makes it a laugh.
Is he anything like Mr. Roy Chubby Brown, who has been cancelled? He's been cancelled from a venue that he's been doing for the last 40 years because of the council. I read it in the paper the other day. And Roy Chubby Brown has never, ever in his life been politically correct. Yeah, all of a sudden, they
same sort of style. I mean, he does a lot of comedy songs as opposed to stand-up comedy. It's, Kevin Bloody Wilson.
They decided to cancel him. I don't understand.
Empire probably knows who he is.
Just waiting for this FS flight thing to load up. Let me close that. Let me just go back in and do my plane. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So, Skiddy, you've been playing. We're going to have to do Fishing Planet again because we used to play that, didn't we, on multiplayer?
Yep.
So we'll have to do that one again. Let me go details. That's okay. Do that one. Okay. And we have got Mr. Mamba Gator who slept and then hurt his knee on the way to work. Ow! Ow! How did you manage to do that? I don't know. Some people. Chicago. I think I picked runway. You were at runway 7, weren't you?
Yes, I think it was.
I have to scroll through everything. I'm sure you were at runway.
Yes, I was just looking as well. Yeah, I'm at gate B7.
You're at B7, which is a small gate, isn't it?
It
if
is
I go
indeed.
to, is anybody at B9?
No.
Nope.
Right, wonderful. I'll take B9. And we were heading to, let's go through KCLE. That's out. Great Pop, how are you, sir? My brother from another mother. I am always good. B9, you sunk my battleship. Do you know what? You guys and your humour is killing me. I am going to fly at 23,000 feet at the moment and see if I need to go any higher. Okay. Save that. Yes.
Yeah, I think I'm only going about 18,000.
And we're doing this one as a nighttime flight. Okay, let's go.
Yep.
Let's see if this don't crash. Let me just minimize this. And let's hope we get no crash. See how I go on this one. One-hour taxi.
Sorry.
Okay, it's just put it's a 1-hour taxi. Do you like fishing games? I do. I've got all of them. We've even got Russian. If you haven't seen Russian fishing, Skiddy, you can actually go into Google, put Russian fishing in, and it's a free game. So you download it for free, but then you have to purchase all the different bits, or you get achievements so that you can get better rods, better tackle, and things like that. It is a really good game as well. It looks really nice. So if you haven't tried that one, it's called Russian Fishing. I had a gentleman come into my stream and he told us about it. We all downloaded it and we absolutely loved it. Mr. Black Fox, how are you, sir? Yeah, it is. Have a look at it though, see what you think. Have a look at it. Okay, let me get these things minimized and set up. Guys, if you lot want to start taxiing and getting ready, I've just got to do all this at the moment because I've had to redo everything.
Okie doke.
Okay.
Hopefully I'll get no crashes apart from the one that I'll do on landing. Well, you know me. I love to have a go at anything. Right, okay, guys. So, let's have a look. Can I see anybody? I've got to reassign. Oh, do you know what I think it might have been?
What's that?
When I
you
tried
reassigned?
when I tried to assign you guys to planes, because at the moment I don't see anybody. Let me just pull out. I've got no scenery for this, by the way, guys.
Neither have I.
I don't see anybody near me. Nobody. Just put some
No, that's
lights
good.
on.
That's because we switched airports.
Oh, it wouldn't surprise me. Let's have a look. Let's get some lights on. FS Cloud is on. I can see you guys on FS Cloud. If I restart it, it may crash my sim. That's what I'm thinking. But I'm going to do it again anyway because I'll need to. Right, I'm going to close FS Cloud.
I'm getting the same thing. I don't see anyone in my sim.
Yeah, I'm going to restart FS Cloud and see what happens. Okay, guys, here we go. Oh, you know what? I think it's going to be one of those nights. I really do. I really think it's going to be one of those nights. Right. Okay. Right, so far so good. So far so good. Let's turn that off. Unicom, let's get rid of that. Let's put the map on. And let's try and assign you guys and see if it gives me an issue again. Here we go. Right, okay. Okay, boys. I can see DevX. Have you restarted yours, Adam?
Yes,
Right,
well,
so I don't
doing
see,
that now.
I don't see you yet, so I'm going to assign Dev. Go for that one then. Fine. Okay, let's close that and give him Drew. How are you, sir? Still don't see anybody. Oh, hang on a minute. I thought I had an issue there. Yep. My sim's gone again. Okay, so
It's obviously when you're reassigning planes because I can see you in the game.
I can see you on. I don't see you in the game.
Oh, I can see you in the game, so it's got to be when you're reassigning.
Yeah. So I'm not going to reassign anybody then, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, guys. So I'm just going to have to restart again. Let it just do its thing. I'll restart again and we'll get off. We're doing all right because we always get issues before 7:30, so we're doing good. It's all good. No panic. Is it the game I sent a link in general? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I don't know what you in the general room. Yeah, that's right. That's the one. Yeah, Russian fishing. That's it. Russian fishing 4. Third time lucky. I hope so, Mr. Shy. I hope so. Okay, let's get this loaded up again for the third time. and I'm not going to reassign anybody. It's belated Halloween. Yeah, expect the worst, yeah. How can you have lost count? This is the second time, Mr. Shy. It's the second time. Do you want a drink? Here, have some of this. There you go. Have some of that. And then we'll see how we go. What do you think to the Steam? I like it.
Yes, it took a while to get used to, but it's good.
It's, to me, it's like, have you got an E8 account?
No.
I have, but I probably haven't used it for a while.
Right. Well, if you go to EA and load up your account, it's very similar. It looks nice. I like the information it gives you all in one screen. You don't have to go looking for it anymore. And it tells you who's actually assigned. It tells you who's got it. It shows you all the pictures regarding it. Everything. It even shows you who's streaming it as well, if you've got them in your friends list. I really do like it. It's like a lot of information about the one game on one screen. And if you want to add your friends from that screen, you just click over. I've really had a good look at it. I do like it.
I must admit, it took me a while to figure out how I get my library just to show the installed games.
Oh, well, you've got the buttons at the top where you can click to do that. Yeah, I kind of took to it straight away, to be honest. Fairness, how are you, sir? I'm just getting other things loaded up that I have to turn off. Right, okay. This is the second time I'm going to do this. I'd plenar. Oh, I tell you what, let's do my planes first. Doing good? That's good. I am always fine, sir. Always fine. Mr. Shy says it's beautiful. I wouldn't go that far, but okay. I wouldn't actually go that far, but it's good. I'll give it that much. It's about time, because from what I can remember, from the days of me first going into Steam, it has never really changed. They've done updates and bits and bobs and put this here, that here, not allowed you to do this, then corrected it. But this, for me, does look really nice. I do like it a lot. I like it a lot. Details are okay. Let's do that. Let's click that plane as I want to use that one. Let me go for, right, okay. Okay, clamp to that. Let's do flight planner now. It's horrible when you have to do things over and over and over again. Let me go back into that room and see if anybody's moved anything. No, they haven't. KORD. Chicago. Okay, and I was at... Are you guys at the runway?
No, just taxiing off the gate now.
Yep. I'm taxiing down to 28 right.
Right, wonderful. I'm going to go straight from the runway then, so I'm not messing around. Active runway. Click OK, because otherwise it's going to take me a lot longer than I expect. We will go. We're going to ACLE. ACLE, which is Cleveland, Ohio. Cleveland, Ohio. Now, because of what Dev has said, I'm going to go to 20,000. 20,000 feet.
What did I say?
You said 18.
Oh, right, yeah.
I'm going to 30,000.
Yeah, because you're doing, what you call it, aren't you? You're doing a FMC.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So you would probably do that, because it would advise you to go to somewhere like that, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That's good. How is Kenko anyway? I haven't seen him for a while. I hadn't had a chance to watch any of his streams, and I do really like that guy. I don't know what it is about him. He's got a good charisma.
Yeah, he's doing good.
Good. Tell him I hate him, and when I do come into his stream, no, I'm being honest. I'm an honest kind of guy. Tell him I hate him. When I do come into his stream, I'm going to try and steal some followers.
Will do.
Did you pick up your DMs earlier, sir?
Me?
Yes.
Oh, I was going to talk to you about that a bit later, but we can do it now. It's not a problem, sir. It's not a problem. I want to thank you very much for that, because when you put them through to me, again, I had a little tear in my eye, because I can now go on to ATS. Because, guys, just to let you know, Mr. DevX has done me proud again and created the skins for ATS. So from ETS so that they can work in ATS. Did you manage to do a truck as well?
No, I'm still trying to work on the truck at the moment, but I will make that one to.
I would like it with
one
exactly
project.
the same as what you've done on ETS, if you don't mind.
What I need to know is which brand and which model of truck you use.
It will be the Kegworth. Put it on the Kegworth because the Peterbilt's a little bit smaller. If you can get it to work on both, then I can obviously have two. Do you get what I mean now?
Yep, I'll have a look, see if I can get the templates for the truck.
Yeah, whatever you can do, I'm more than happy with, to be honest. Okay, guys, I am not going to do anything with FS Cloud. I'm just going to leave it as it is so I can see you guys, which I will minimize now so I can see you. And I'm going to leave it as it is because I believe that's where my problem's coming from. Yeah. Let's put the brakes on because I'm slowly going down the wrong way as I'm speaking. Okay, let's get that set.
Which runways do you guys taking?
I don't know where it's put me at the moment until I actually request.
28 right.
O'Hare clearance delivery. Orbit Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee IFR to Cleveland ready to copy. Orbit Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee is cleared to Cleveland Airport as filed. Fly runway heading. Climb and maintain.
13,000 feet it wants me to go at. Okay, let me just get that done.
Orbit Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee cleared to Cleveland Airport as filed. Fly runway heading. Climb and maintain 13,000. Departure on 133.1 squawk 0257.
We'll climb its in Airbus. Let's do that to start with.
Contact ground on 121.675.
50. Hope we are all right as well, guys. Hope we've had a good time. Make a great coffee. Yeah, he does, doesn't he? I kind of watch his stream for that, hoping I'll get a free cup, but he's never sent me one. Not yet, anyway. Let's have a look if we do our flaps. Okay. One more. Right, that should shift in a minute. Notice, there we go. This one kind of takes a while to shift the flaps. There we go. Wonderful flaps too. What else have we got here? Let me just check everything as well. That's fine. That's okay.
Landing lights, nose lights, takeoff lights.
Wonderful.
strobes,
Course heading, runway heading. I don't need until we're up. We are fine. 50. I think 50 is ready.
Chrono set.
Yep. Let's go some lights on here as well. Yep, 50 is ready now. Okay.
Alright, I'm holding short of 3-2 left just in
I
case
don't
you
know where
spawn
it's put
there.
me, but I'm gonna do all that now.
That's why I'm holding short in case you spawn there.
Yeah. I've already spawned, I have.
Oh.
I'm already at the runway.
Alright.
14 right.
Sorry, where are you?
14 right.
Okay, so we've all got.
Well, according to this, I'm at 32. But it's telling me to go to 14 right, so I'm just going to accept what it says and take off. Because I just spawned into the game, didn't I? I didn't taxi anyway. This is what it's like when I don't have seen it. Right, okay, so if I click and then request takeoff. Right, I'm ready to take off. I am cleared to take off. Right, guys, so looks like I'm going to have to do this first, which I hate doing. Right, okay, 50 is going to go. Acknowledge clearance. Oh dear God, I haven't flown the Airbus for a while, so if I've done anything wrong, guys, please, please, please bear with me. Let's put that a little higher as well. 13, we'll put that at Should be 18 anyway, to be honest, but I'm going to stay at 15. Zoom in a little bit. What we're doing now, 100, 45. Well, I can take off now, to be honest. Yes, we are doing good. $50 is up. Autopilot on. Auto throttle on. Course heading is off. There we go. 50 is up.
Alright, I'm going to have to restart my FS Cloud then.
I love it.
Mine is also. I need to restart mine as well. You
Absolutely love it. It's crazy, isn't it?
133.1 orbit Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee.
Well, I'm up anyway.
Chicago departure orbit Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee.
Great.
Climbing
I'm gonna go as well.
frequent 3000. Orbit Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee. Chicago departure.
Set.
Roger. Altimeter
Flex 28.
Foxtrot Tango Yankee. Turn right heading 100. Proceed on course.
100, proceed on course.
Turn right
And
heading
one
100.
set.
Proceed on course. Climb and maintain 13,000. Orbit Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee.
Open climb.
And hit that. Hit that. Right, I think. Let's take them off as well. Yep, 50 is up. Wonderful.
Orbit Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee.
V1. Rotate.
0.55.
Push that nose down a bit. Yep, 50 is up. Oh, look at that, looks nice. Now I have changed that DirectX crap.
Orbit Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee. Please acknowledge. 120.55.
Take that
Orbit
nose down
Foxtrot
slightly.
India Foxtrot Tango Yankee. Chicago departure. Orbit Foxtrot
Okay, we are up.
Tango Yankee. Climbing through 6,200. Frequent 3,000.
I'm at 6,000 feet, guys.
Foxtrot Tango Yankee. Chicago departure. Roger. Altimeter 2992.
I can then put the climb a little bit more now. That's on. That's on. Turn right heading 130.
Okay, I'm up.
I'm up as well.
Right, 130. Let's just have a look how this is looking. Oh, looking good, Billy Ray.
Red lights off. Those lights off. Turn off lights off.
Right. Okay. I think I'm more concerned about the landing. I don't mind taking off. Although, what's that doing? Right, oh, here we go, that's why. I think... Right, now speed holds on, that's what it was. I didn't have my speed hold on, I thought I was just a little bit... That's nice, right. 50 is set. Turn back. Wonderful. I still have an issue with, I think, some of the lights on this, and I think it's the plane.
That is strange.
I think all the lights... Are you on multiplay? As good as multiplay through FS Cloud. But you have two lots of multiplayer. You can use FS Cloud or in-game multiplayer, which is, I think, shared cockpit they call it, don't they? What's up, Adam?
No, as in the lighting on your aircraft, you said it looks a bit strange.
It's because what I think is whoever's done this is all default, guys, because that's what I use. whoever's done the actual skin has lit up all the Halloween stuff, but when I go to put the lights on for, let's have a look, you know, like for your wingtips and things like that,
Yep.
they don't actually come on. Wingtips is there, look, and you've got your taxi lights there on. Runway lights, I can turn them off now because we're above 10. I'll do that. And taxi lights are off now. But you don't see, you know, like your beacon.
Yep.
You
The strobe lights.
You don't see any strobe lights or any wingtips. Nothing at all. So it's not modelled brilliant, guys, but I am the freeway pilot, so I can't expect any more. I could have, if I'd have got a skin, Adam, I would have put it on the actual A320s and 18s that I've got, but I couldn't get a skin. Probably because I didn't look hard enough.
I could find one, but it's a bit late now.
It's too late now, and think about it.
Yeah.
You're only going to fly it once a year, aren't you?
Yeah, true.
So it's no big deal. You know what I'm like. I'm too easy going when it comes to this flying lark. I wish I was a little bit like you guys, you know what I mean? And then I'd have all the right scenery. I was going to give you a chat and have a word with you regarding trying to sort my sim out, but I've done. The one thing that was irritating me was the fact that the runways that were bleeding in, and because I went on YouTube and watched a video, there was a guy showing what the problem was, and I just followed. All I did, he told you to go into the settings and take off what's it called again, thingy 10 direct. He told you to take it off, but then I thought no, because there is a button in the sim where you can just click it and it will take it off anyway, won't it? Use a default A3 Day 20, pretty cheap and does a pretty decent job. I've actually got black subs. I've actually got the Payware A380, the A3 18, 20, 21 and 19, but it was more the skin that I wanted than anything else. So I could have done the proper FMC, loaded it in or programmed it. I don't mind that sometimes, to be honest, because it does keep me, it keeps my brain focused. Right, I am at 13,000. But I don't mind. It should be telling me to go to right, there you go, 19, I thought so. -0. And we'll go up at 18. So disengage, engage, and then it'll start to climb. There we go. We are climbing. So, okay, let's have a look then. 47 minutes it's telling me. Well, if you ever get the chance or time or the money to take a look at P3D. I've got P3D version 3. I've got P3D. I've got X-Plane as well. I just don't fly enough, that's the problem. I only fly on a Friday with the guys, that's all I do. But thank you very much for your help and everything. But yeah, I've got all those. Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has now turned off the fasten seatbelt signs. Wonderful. Wonderful.
How long did you say you had?
44 minutes now. I even black, is it, how do you pronounce it? Is it Black Suff? I even bought that. Can you remember the Aerosoft one, Adam?
Yeah.
I've even got that as well. But nobody touches that. the Aerosoft one. I've not seen anybody use that.
I have.
What do you think to it though?
I mean, I quite like it. It's quite good. I've been using it for about a while now. I will say the exterior model isn't quite accurate, but I would prefer the interior model compared to the higher tier ones, and it does look a lot more nicer in my opinion, and it's a lot easier to use, and you don't have to do all of these fancy stuff.
Okay. But then, even the way that you fly, and I've watched the way you fly a lot, you like a lot of the fancy stuff. You know when you say, you know, you've got to set your plane up and do all that.
Well, yeah, but then there's a higher tier one, meaning there's a much more expensive A320 from a different company that has a lot, like almost 100% of the stuff in the plane is copied from the real thing.
Okay.
But this one, the Aerosoft, is about 85 to 75% buttons in the actual aircraft can actually be pressed.
Oh,
And some
okay.
things don't
I get
even
what you
exactly
mean.
work,
Yeah,
so,
yeah, I get that. Yeah.
So it's basically bare bones, the Airbus, but it's got a few things missing. So
Yeah.
that's what I like about it.
You see, the difference as well is when you're doing a nighttime flight, you don't see a great deal, do you?
No.
That's the problem.
Nope.
We should have made it a dawn flight or something, because you just don't see anything apart from the plane. I'm looking at. Let's have a look what devs looks like, because you're using. Are you actually streaming, Adam?
No, not at the
Right.
moment.
Okay, no problem. Because I put the multi-link in, and looking at mine, you can see a few lights on the floor, but not a lot. That is Adam. Yes, it is. So I'm now going to 20,000. I don't know if you can see the chat, but yeah, he can.
Yep.
Wonderful. "38 minutes for me now, guys. I'm not going to speed up any more than that. I'm going to stay at 250 just to make this last a little bit longer.
27 for me.
What?
Yep.
What speed are you doing? 300?
No, 280.
Okay, drop down to 250.
Why, do you want to overtake me?
No, it just makes the flight just so quick, doesn't it, if you do that, to be honest?
Yeah, I'll drop down to 250.
Yeah, because if you think about it, right, we're only going to get the 2 flights in, and I want them to last at least. I would have probably preferred hour and a half flight. You get what I mean?
Yep.
Yep.
My first flight actually after the PSU flight. Oh, what happened? Adam.
So what happened so the PC I'm currently using in my apartment was handed down from my brother who graduated university about 2 years ago, and as it turns out, he had a power supply that was lower than required for the graphics card that he had in the PC.
Right.
And it was only until I discovered yesterday, after going to grab some drinks, came back, and my PC was off. It was just completely black, and I was confused as to why, but apparently it wouldn't turn on anymore, and the whole power supply completely fried.
Okay.
So I had to go get a new one today.
Okay. What did you put in it? An 850?
No, I had a GTX 980 Ti, but he had a 500 watt power supply.
Oh,
so
dear.
I put a 750 watt instead this time.
Okay. Yeah, that's all right. That's okay.
Yeah.
I always say you can actually go overboard and think of future-proofing it with, you know, putting bigger stuff in. Because I've got an 850. Yep. I think I've got an 850 in mine. Benneth Spike, how are you, sir? Yeah, it might look sweet. It might look sweet, but wait till I've got to land, sir. And it's like somebody who's got all the best equipment in the world. If they don't know how to use it, it's no good, is it, to them? Because I looked on this one, and I know you can normally on an Airbus. You wouldn't normally set the ILS, what I think you'd use the FMC, and what you do is you just set the course heading, don't you, and it picks it up. But on this one, you can actually set the ILS. Doing good here. How are things? Things are absolutely brilliant. Thank you very much. They are really good. I enjoyed yesterday, believe it or not. I enjoyed doing that stream. The mask, honest and truthfully, guys. Yeah, I did a bit of role play with it. After, no, I won't say that. I'm not
sorry,
that.
was you wearing a mask last night?
I know. I was going to say, Mini Meep, how are you? I was going to say, do you know what? I literally, when Janet came in and she saw me, I nearly fell off my seat, honest to God, when you guys turned around and said about 50 doing role play. I thought that was so funny.
It's like I said the other week, Halloween, the one time a year my kids don't have to dress up.
You get right. It's true though, isn't it? And do you know something as well? Halloween over here now has become an absolutely massive thing. What roleplay? If you watch my VOD back from last night, Mini Meep, you'll see that the 50 plus gamer was wearing a mask. And I mean, that's all I could get. It cost me. Guess how much it cost me? Have a guess how much that mask cost me.
It's going to come out saying like 25 quid.
£1.
Really?
Got it from the pound shop. It cost me £1. I was so blown away. 50 does roleplay. Now this must be a mistake. I don't know. I'm doing a roleplay now. Was it 55p? Empire, you would come out with something silly, wouldn't you? Honest to God. When are you getting your PC up and running? Laughing around with me. I've never known a guy move house and he's probably unpacked his bed. He's probably unpacked his clothes and left his PC boxed up. The first thing I would have done was unpack my PC. I wouldn't have bothered if I was naked.
I was just going to say the same thing. The first thing to get unpacked would be the PC.
It's true, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, the first thing. Yeah, I reckon that's when he'll get it going, Mini Me. I reckon that's when he'll get it up and running. $2020 before the new sim. Doesn't surprise me. I'll see you 2025. Oh, God.
That's year, not time.
Something like that. Oh dear. So I did planning for tomorrow. We are doing, if anybody is available tomorrow, we are doing a ATS convoy. Oh, wonderful. Right, let's have a look at some of these ILSs.
Pick which one you want.
There's so many, isn't there?
Yeah.
I'm looking at most of them. 111, 109, 110. You can't put any of them. You know how what you taught me? Just drop them in and then put your.
Yeah, you should be. Oh, if you only got one nav channel.
One nav channel. That's it.
Yeah, if that many, you need 2 nav channels.
Well, it would be easier if I was flying a 737, but I couldn't have got. You've got 2, haven't you? And there's.
Yeah, 737's got 2 nav channels. Yeah.
Yeah, I've only got 1 on this. I think it's. No. What is it? I think it's 8. Or is it 3? Oh, it's 2. So F2, it's here, look, if you look on the stream. That's all I've got. It says 2, but what you do is if you hit nav there, then I can set it. That's all I can do.
No, you can put 2. You can put 1 in the nav one, then turn it, and then set
One
the
in.
next one ready.
Yeah.
And then underneath the buttons,
You
you've
go
got
nav 2.
button.
Click nav 2. Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Click nav 2 buttons, so it gives you four
But
channel, 2 channels.
you know what's
basically.
going to happen, don't you? So if I put the 2 in, it's going to give me one that I haven't put in. it's just how it is.
No, you should be able to get all of them in because 2 of them are the same. 6 left and 24 right ILS is the same.
Yeah, but hang on. No, there's 3. You've got 1, 1, 10, 700. 109. You get what I mean? So you've got 3 there, theoretically. You get what I mean now?
Yes, you'll still be able to set them into 2 nav channels. Put 1 in and then move it across so it's ready active.
Oh, I get what you... yes.
1 in the standby and then do the same with the remainder 2 from nav 2.
Oh, okay, that's an idea, yeah. The 109... 900. Set that one over. But then on this one now, leave that to... one. We'll go that one as 10. 7. And if I click... see... one 50, then 1 500. Okay, so I'll flick through, but then I have to make sure that when I go inside, okay. Checking that actually works. Have a look. Yep, all good. Oh, you can do that as well. Okay. We'll see how I get on. 26 minutes. 159 nautical miles, heading 100, and my altitude is 20,000 feet, guys.
Right, I have 179 nautical miles to go. I'm heading 115,
Yep.
19,000 feet at 250 knots.
And I'll tell you straight away that FS Cloud is telling me I haven't taken off.
Yep.
It did a minute. It showed you taking off a minute ago.
Well,
Yep.
guess what?
Yeah.
According to this, I'm on the ground. No, not yet. We're not. But we'll be soon. But I don't understand FS Cloud. It's telling me that you guys are up in the air, but you are... well, it's telling me you guys are moving, but I haven't taken off yet.
Yeah, that's what confused me. Is you were at the gate while
Now,
I was.
I tell you what I can do. I'm closing FS Cloud. If I load FS Cloud again and don't assign a plane, it should pick me up as correct.
Yep.
Because it was only when I was assigning the planes that it was giving me the issue, wasn't it?
Yep.
Let's see what happens. Okay. Turn that off. Turn that off. Click over to map. Now it's telling me I'm in the air. There we go.
Yep.
Yep, all good now, guys.
You've got to love FS Cloud sometimes, don't you?
You know something? It's a shame that nobody's actually looked to do an update or do anything with that. It is a real shame.
Mm.
Yeah, there we go.
It's a very good program when it works properly and flawlessly.
No, I think's really good. That one that we've got, you know, that Microsoft one.
Oh, moving maps, yeah.
Yeah, I think that moving maps is brilliant. It really is good. It's a shame it don't link to something like FS Cloud and stuff like that.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's a shame it doesn't have the multiplays like FS Cloud does.
I mean, everything seems alright. I can see you guys moving now, which is good. Because according to this dev, you are behind me.
Yep.
Yeah, and Adam is in front. That's good.
Yep.
Okay, all nice, all good.
Turn right heading 135, orbit Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
Okay. I don't know why I'm showing outside. You don't see a damn thing. Apart from skeletons, Halloween, and... anything new been happening for you, Adam?
Not recently, other than Tuesday I'll be moving out of the apartment back to Indonesia, so...
So, just for me, because I've probably not understood what your situation is, what is it? Because is it to do with school or something? Because I know when I first met you, you were actually in Indonesia, weren't you?
Yes, so I do have a house and live in Indonesia at the moment. That's where I've grown up. But then, what's it called? I moved here for about 2 years for college.
Oh, okay.
And so in about 3 days, on Tuesday, I should be moving back to Indonesia before I come back here, but not here as in where I'm at now. I'm going to a different city to then go to a polytechnic there.
Oh, okay. So it's like to do with your education as well, which is good.
Yep.
Okay, all right. It's like
Yeah.
of you changing universities as such.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
No, let's just had enough of him.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh, great pup. Can't wait for the weekend. A bit of time. Just to get a bit of time. I don't think Halloween was as big a success for me as I expected, to be honest. I didn't really do a great deal. Work was incredibly quiet. We've got bonfire night, haven't we, on Tuesday? So, to be honest, I don't know. I can't really leave it, can I? Because we all went a bit crazy when I left Sherlock Holmes. Because I'm thinking, I don't know if I'll be doing something on Halloween. Or Halloween, on bonfire night. I'll have to look at that and see what we can do. How does my beard get into a conversation about Empire's Soul?
Sorry?
Oh, you know, it's only recent that I've taken a lot of the grey away. Oh, they've already set a bonfire up. Is it not your PC that they've put on the back? I'm just, you know, I don't know. I'm sure they've took your PC and boxes and everything and just stuck it on and thought, well, if he's not going to use it, we'll make use of it. God damn. Dear. I don't know, honestly. I don't know what's going off at the moment. I've got a moderator that can't mod. He's supposed to be my head mod, you know. He's supposed to be my head. Honestly, he's my number. He was probably my first, one of my first moderators. Oh, please. Yeah, a guy. And then they've taken Empire, stuffed him with clothes, and put him as the guy. God damn. Dear. Did you get a chance to watch any of those things I spoke to you about, Dev?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay, boring. For some reason, I'm getting into Star Trek, but not the new ones. Can you? All right, okay. Here's something for you. And I can't remember the name of it, but the guy's name in the series, I think he was called Sam Bucket. And what he used to do, he used to go back in time.
Quantum Leap.
There you go. Thank you. I knew you was. He's in Star Trek. I'm watching that series where he's the captain.
Yes.
Enterprise. Honestly, I do like it because I can't get into the new one at all. I just can't get into the characters. I think they've got carried away. Yeah, I've started watching this one and I'm absolutely loving it. But it's him. I like him because I can remember when he was in Quantum Leap. It was absolutely brilliant, wasn't it?
I think he also does one of the American crime programs, NCIS New Orleans or something.
I think he does as well. Yes, I can remember watching some of them with him in. Yeah. But I just like him as an actor. I think he's really good.
Orbit Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee, Stratec Cleveland Center on 128.625.
Right, so I'm going to be getting some headings soon.
625, Orbit Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango
I'm
Yankee,
18 minutes out.
Cleveland Center, Orbit Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee, with you, flight level 200. Orbit Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee, Cleveland Center, roger.
I'm going to ask for a decrease of about... I'm going to ask for a decrease request. Altitude decrease. If I go down by 3, that should put me on about 17.
Cleveland Center, Orbit Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee, request
I'm 16 minutes out.
Orbit Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee, descend and maintain 17,000.
There we go.
Descend and maintain 17,000. Orbit Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee.
I'm going down to 17. All looking good. Where are we landing? We're landing at Cleveland. We are going to Cleveland, Mr. Great Pup. I should have put Project Fly on, to be honest, but I didn't. I did not. And Dev hasn't put it on it. Oh, he has. He's got it. I've just seen it. Yeah, I've just seen it. Yeah.
It's in the call sign.
Yeah, I could have done it as well. Oh, that's true. Yeah. Okay, that's a good idea. Depending how long the next one is. Yeah, we could do. Yeah, good idea there. You see, because you're not in Empire, you can't mention things like that. So I'm not listening to chat. Chat only ever want me to crash. Fly to SNA. That's a short course. What's SNA, anybody? Does anybody know?
That would be Orange County, John Wayne.
Oh, okay. Orange County what? John Wayne?
Yes.
Oh, god damn. No, Great Pup. No. Boo! Boo! You will fly over Disneyland and buy your house. Wow. Definitely not now. John Wayne. John Wayne Airport. Okay, I didn't know they'd named an airport after John Wayne, to be honest. Didn't know. See, you learn something new every day. I did not know. Mr. John Wayne, get off your horse and drink your milk. I used to watch, do you know something? I'll be honest, I used to watch a reality program about Orange County. And it used to be quite good. Yeah, I remember watching a reality program about Orange County, and there was I think there was a series. You see, we get all the back-end American stuff as well over here. And I know there was a series that I got into, and I can't remember what it was called, and that was set in Orange County. And that was quite interesting.
Real Housewives of Orange County.
No, I don't watch that rubbish. God damn. Shit, God. They were just like crazy bees. No, I'm trying to think what it was called.
Orange County Shoppers?
I think, no, it was like a, oh, no, it was like a, oh, The Hills. I don't know if it was that. I don't know. It was something set in Orange County, and it used to, I got into it anyway, I can't remember, a long time ago. It was quite big over here at one time, if I remember rightly, though. Google this. Orange County series.
Laguna Beach?
No, it was, I think it was called Orange County, to be honest. It was really weird. Oh God, Orange County, it looks nice.
So if I type Orange County series onto Google, the first thing that comes up is the OC.
The OC?
Yeah.
It might have been that, I don't know. No, Laguna, oh, I'm looking at Laguna Beach now. Laguna Beach looks absolutely amazing. I think it was the OC, you know. Honestly, I think it was the OC.
Yeah, it says over here from 2003 to 2000.
Yeah, it would. I'm just looking. Yeah, that's what it was. That's it. I've got the
There we
images.
go.
Yeah, that was it. The OC. Yes, that's the one. You see, I used to watch some crap when I was a kid, didn't I? Oh God, I can remember it. Yeah. Oh my gosh, what's it telling me to do now? Descend and maintain 17, which I'm doing. Have a look. I do like the way this looks at night time, but you just don't see a great deal. Oh God, here we go. Descend and maintain 11,135. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, hit the wrong button.
Vectors ILS, runway 6 left, approach. Turn right heading 135, descend and maintain 11,000. Expect vectors ILS, runway 6 left.
Runway 6 left approach.
India Foxtrot Tango Yankee. Orbit Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee. Contact Cleveland Center on
6 left.
Yeah.
I've got 24 left.
It's just giving me 6 left.
Ah.
Right, what is 6 left? Let's have a look. So, 6 left is 11550.
Orbit Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee, Cleveland Center, Roger. Altimeter 29902.
Come on, 50. 1155. And the course heading is 058. Activate that one. come on, 50. 135. Course heading 058. There we go, 058. Hit ILS now anyway. I just need to hit approach. Right, wonderful. Okay. Okay. Look, my clip, my city. Orange County looks really, really nice, but I don't know how they'd take to me moving in there. That's what I will say. Because I remember watching things about Orange County. There's a place in America, Great Pub. There's a place in America, I watched a documentary about prisons, and it has got more prisons per so many miles than anywhere else in America. And the whole town is employed by the prison service. Oh, there's so many documentaries. It's on Netflix. Something about this prison town or something it's called. There's a guy over there that's been in prison. Oh, California desert. Yeah, it's about right. There's a guy that's been in prison since he was 16 years old, and he got 3 life sentences plus 75 years or something daft like that. Americans are crazy.
Wow.
Honestly, the Americans are weird.
Yeah, but you're saying that sometimes our system's a joke.
Oh, come on. Yeah.
You get given life and you're out in 7 years and on a life sentence.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Well, life over here is only 15 years, isn't it? But you never serve your full term.
No.
I don't understand that. If you get, for me, life should be life, and manslaughter, because what is it? Manslaughter, well, life is 15 years, manslaughter, they can give you a term, can't they?
Yeah.
Right, how quick is this thing coming down? It's not. I know why. It keeps resetting itself. Oh, come on. Oh, actually, because I might... Wow, it got down there quick.
Right, on approach. Runways in sight.
Wow, I've got to go to 2,000.
Ooh.
From where I am. 2,800.
Right, I'm just going down to 11,000 now.
Yeah, I've done that. So 28. Woo! While I'm descending, I'm going to nip to the ladies. Back in a minute, guys.
Alright.
You're ready.
First screen detail.
You landed, Adam.
Yep, just did. And that was buttery smooth. Just hope the numbers don't mess me up there. This cloud. Flips up. Taxi lights set.
Orbit Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee.
Oh gosh, wrong buttons.
120.
Okay, 120.
Orbit Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee.
Don't get a chance to breathe here.
Orbit Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee. Contact Mansfield approach on 124.2.
Alright, let's wait for my statistics to come in.
Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee.
Right, let's get these on. 1 and 2. Do that and that. Oh, I can see somebody rubbing their hands together, getting ready to land. Or are you cold?
I've already landed.
Seriously?
And it was buttery smooth. I'm waiting for the number.
God damn.
Orbit Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee is at 5,200.
I'm at 5,200.
No. Zero user load. What?
Oh, no, don't say you've got problems.
It just didn't give me my numbers. It just said
Didn't
zero
it?
user load.
Turn right heading 145. Orbit Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee.
Turning me 145. I am at 4,000, just coming below 4,000 feet now.
Oh, I'm just going down to 2,800.
That's what it told me from 11. I can see the actual, oh God, 50, slow down. Let's get this thing slowed down. And let's put 2 flaps on. Let's get them down. Because it's going to turn soon, hopefully. Approach. Okay. The problem with this is you don't hear no beeps. I think it's taking me around, actually. Yeah, it's taking me around. At 145, so that's correct. Okay. In the Airbus, you just hit the approach. You don't hit the LOC, do you?
I think so.
You don't. Yeah, you just hit the approach. It all seems okay. Yeah, I can see where it's bringing me in now, just here. So I will be coming in. Let me turn this on. I'll be coming in. I can see the runway there. Nice. Make sure I've got the right. Let's turn that off. Yeah, my flaps are on. That's good.
Orbit Foxtrot, India Foxtrot.
Right. Okay.
1 miles southwest, turn left heading 090.
090.
2,800, cleared ILS. Runway 6, left approach, maintain 2,800.
Oh, my numbers are not coming in.
Contact Cleveland Tower on 120.9.
That's a shame.
Turn left heading 090, climb and maintain. Cleveland Tower, Orbit Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango.
We are coming in, guys.
Miles southwest inbound ILS.
Here we go.
Runway 6, left approach. Orbit Foxtrot.
Let's see if this thing actually locks on.
Yankee, Cleveland Tower, fly straight in, runway 6, left, altimeter 2992.
Okay.
Straight in, runway 6,
6 left. Yeah, the ILA is set. It is set. But no, it's not. Oh yeah, the ILS is set. Look, 111-550, 111-550-058 course heading. Yeah, it's set. Yeah, nav 1. Yeah, it's set. It is set. Let's see if it hits it. Oh, it's there. That's where I'm going. There, look. I thought it was this one here. It's that one there. So it should be turning me any minute now. I don't like flying at night time. Where is it taking me? Oh, come on. Oh, dear God. Where is it taking me? Oh, gee. Do you know what? I've crashed. Nothing I can do.
Manually fly it in?
I can't. It's too late.
Oh.
Oh, dear. It literally took me away from the actual airport.
Oh.
That is ridiculous. That is absolutely crazy. I don't get that. I do not understand that at all. Because it was all set up. Right, let me take this off. No, it's gone. It's gone. I'm not even going to bother with that one. End flight. I'm not going to bother with that. Oh, Green Dazzle saying hello to me as well. I was coming in and it turned away from the ILS. Why? I did nothing wrong there that I'm aware of. Not a thing. Well, that's a good start. I don't understand that at all. I can't see. Then because by the time I went to take control of it, because I was at 2008, whatever I was doing wasn't quick enough. And I don't know why it turned away from the airport. Because I was on 058. 058. I was on 111550 as ILS for 06 left. I don't get that. We'll see how I do on the next one. I don't mind. It's all a learning curve. How are we doing, Dev?
Yeah, well, I'm just waiting for mine to turn me towards the airport. It's not even turning me towards it
Exactly. That's the same problem I was having. Just for me, if you want to do I can see yours at the moment. I don't get that. I don't understand that one. Because all I expected to do was just glide it in. Let me just do this anyway. ACLE. Well, you don't. It doesn't always go to plan. KCLE, because yours didn't even give you. Yours, Adam, didn't even give you any stats, did it? Where are we going? Yours didn't give you any stats either, did it?
No, I didn't.
KPHL. KPHL is Philadelphia. Let's do that. Find the route. Nice flight. Do that one at 18. Don't understand that. Let's pull that back. Put that brake on there as well.
See, mine's telling me to turn back now.
Well, exactly. Why? When you were on course?
No. Yeah, exactly.
Soon as mine turned, it started to descend as if it was on the ILS, which it shouldn't have done. It's a weird one, that is. While you guys are landing, I'm going to close mine and restart it. And fly. I'm going to close mine and restart it because I think that's what the problem could have been with mine. That was so weird, that was. That was incredibly crazy. Let's put that off for a bit while I do this, because it's going to take a minute or so. So, a good start to Friday flight night. This is what we want. Try and do a return. Oh, you're coming in now, aren't you?
Yeah, I've taken.
I know. I
manual.
thought you were doing manual because I can see the way you're coming in as well. I can always tell when it's manual because of the turn that you do. Watching Dev coming in. I think it's this nighttime stuff that's the real problem. Ooh, dear.
I got down.
986. I saw that. I saw that. You know something? There's not a lot you can do when it starts. Your lighting is really bad. I think my lighting's okay because I'm using what's it called? Rex Clouds or something. I'm glad I didn't land because I could not have coped with a 9. I could not have coped. Okay, okay. Weird that is though that it did that to me. I thought it was going to be a nice approach. I'm going to change the time of day because it is dark, isn't it, guys? It's too dark.
Yeah.
I'm going to change the time of day. I know it's a nighttime flight, but it's just too dark. Let me just load this slot up. Let me change the time of day to... We can do it at... We'll do it at dawn. Yeah, we'll do it at dawn. So it will get lighter. Right, okay, so let's put this flight planner in. That was not good. KCLE. Cleveland. I'm going to go... We'll taxi from somewhere. Small gate 4. And we are going to KPHL. KPHL. That's all right. That's okay. That's fine. Let's just go fly. There we go. At least you can see how this is looking now that I've taken off DirectX 10. See, since I took off DirectX 10, look at them trees and everything. They all look nice. Yeah, it looks nice now. I do like that. Let's just pull this plane back a little bit. Oh. Okay, boys.
Yep, just loaded the next flight plan.
Yeah, no worries. It's a shame that is really, because I was enjoying that flight as well at night, but you just don't get to see a great deal, do you?
Nope.
Okay. Mr. Adam Burr, how are you, sir?
Well, if this cloud lies,
What did it give you?
it told me it was okay.
Well, it will say it was okay, but what was the actual touchdown sink rate?
Yeah, touchdown sink rate 1357.
Well, it would be, wouldn't it? Because Project Fly, I think, is more accurate, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, to be honest, Adam, what did you actually get? Did it not give you anything? So we'll say Adam won that one because he actually landed, didn't he? Right, let's have a look at this now. Let's have a look, guys. Let's have a look.
Cleveland clearance delivery. Orbit Foxtrot India.
Not good, not good.
Philadelphia ready to copy. Orbit Foxtrot India. Foxtrot
13,000.
is cleared to Philadelphia Airport as filed. Fly runway heading. Climb and maintain 13,000. Departure frequency is 125.35. Squawk 6274. Orbit Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee cleared to Philadelphia Airport is filed. Fly runway heading. Climb and maintain 13,000. Departure on 125.35. Squawk 6274. Orbit Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee. Feedback correct. Contact ground on 121.7. Cleveland ground. Orbit Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee with Charlie ready to taxi IFR. Orbit Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee. Taxi to and hold short of runway 6 right via taxiway Yankee Juliet Lima Papa. Contact tower on 133.6 when ready.
Okay.
Taxiing hold short runway 6 right using taxiway Yankee Juliet Lima Papa. Orbit Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee.
How are we doing, Adam? You okay, matey? Did you have a good Halloween, sir? We try and use follow me as well. Have a look if this actually works on this today. Where were we going?
Sorry about that. I had
No,
my,
you're all right,
my-
mate. You don't never apologise for anything like that.
Okay.
What did it say to me? 6 left, I think it was saying. 6 right.
Okay. Right, I need to set up my flight plan. KCLE to KPHL.
That still doesn't show that properly, so. If I go inside, it might show him. Yeah.
Oh, Dev got his landing rate.
I've seen it.
I haven't got mine. Actually, my IFS cloud is frozen.
Yeah, mine's not doing a lot anyway. I'm just taxiing now.
Yep, taxiing as well.
Yeah.
I'm still setting up my plane.
I don't get why that did that for me. I was kind of disappointed in that a lot. The sense that I was coming in okay. I thought I was going to do okay with this one. Don't get that. I can't go too far back as I'm behind the seat.
What's my altitude for this one that it gave me? 350. Actually, given the distance, I could do 300. CLC to KPHL. Insert. Flight number.
A weird one that.
Oh. Cost max 35.
Decent taxi as well.
Oh, this is.
There we go. Let me just reset that. There we go. So I'm going to try and see the runway on the next one, and I'm going to probably try and take it manual and bring it in. And see if that works better that way. Because I don't like the way the ILS did that at all. I thought that what it would have done, it would have just started to turn me towards the airport, but it didn't. It literally took me... Oh, I thought it was going to take me around, but when it started to descend, it was as if the plane was acting as if it was actually on the approach to land on the runway. But
Yep.
I can't answer that one. I mean, I've done some bad landings, but normally I can take control and say I'll go around, but I couldn't do anything. By the time I'd worked out what I wanted to do, I was too low to the ground. And that probably would have been... I was only on flaps 2 as well, to be honest. So I don't get that.
Strange.
Yeah, I don't get that. Well, it's a default plane. I can't expect any more. Well, that's my excuse anyway. I've got to have an excuse, haven't I?
All that, and it was dark.
Yeah, that as well.
Yeah, you couldn't see the runway.
Well, I could. The lights for this in the dark on this.
No, you couldn't see the runway.
No. Oh, sorry, Dev. Yeah, I couldn't see the runway either. Oh God. Oh dear. Get that on. Everything else seems okay. 13.
I'm gonna be a longer walk.
Not a problem. Take your time. It's quite a long taxi anyway, to be honest.
Well, I have to wait for all my passengers, my cargo, and
Oh,
my fuel.
okay. All right. No. Well, there's no rush. There's no rush. Don't worry about that. It's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Like I say, I like the way sometimes it's a flight simulator, sometimes it's a taxi simulator.
Yeah. If we, what is it? Amsterdam. That's your worst one.
Schiphol, yeah.
Oh,
Schiphol.
that is
Yeah.
honestly, that is brilliant for taxiing. I've got to say.
How long was your flight? 20 minutes. How long was your taxi? 3 hours.
Yeah, crazy, isn't it?
Total flight time, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Actual time on the ground, 2 hours.
And to save fuel, you just get out and push.
The passengers get out and push.
Yeah, naturally.
Pilot's got to steer. Oh God, the good lady's sending me a message now. Just pause that. Okay.
Right, I'm at the runway home, so I'll wait for you to taxi over. So I'm just going to go and grab a quick drink while you're taxiing.
Oh, what did you do? Spawn at the runway?
No, I've just taxied here.
What?
I was actually virtually right across the level from where you were.
Oh, okay.
The other side of the building.
Okay. I think I'm here. Thank you very much. Follow me. Right, he's gone. See ya. Okay, 50 is ready. Right, let's just do final checks. 2. We're looking at 13, climb at 4 to start with. Yeah, 50's ready. Are you at the other side of the runway then, Dev? Or are you on a different runway? What runway are you on? Oh, he's disappeared, Auntie, for a bit. He did actually say. Ah.
Yep.
Okay, that's fine. Everything else you go for. All right, wonderful. We'll wait for Dev and then we'll take off. You ready? Flow from Matt. Thank you very, very much for the follow. Much appreciated, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 50 plus gamer squad. Okay. See, since I have turned off that what's it called, 10 again? I keep forgetting. DirectX 10. It's looking all right since I've turned it off. It just goes to show how much that affects a lot of things on your sim. Some people
I did have a software that fixed that though.
You did?
Yeah, for FSX. I don't use it anymore.
But I kind of... It must have been when I reloaded it, because I know I never used to have that problem, and it looks okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm supposed to hold short, but guess what?
It's already on the runway.
Yeah, and it did tell me to. It does say, look, taxi to hold short of runway 6 right via YLP contact tower. But if I contact tower now, look, it'll still give me clearance to take off, which it does. It's so weird. And then you're supposed to go on, and it's as you turn onto the runway, you take off straight away. I apologise for that, Flo. I totally apologise. 50 is very sorry.
Yeah, I think FS Cloud's playing up, but it's still showing you at the gate.
Yeah, it's. Do you know something? I'm just going to turn it off. I've just turned it off. That's all I've done. There's no point having it there because it's not even detecting you guys as moving. So it's pointless having it on at the moment. I'll wait for... are you ready to take off, Dev?
Yeah, I'm holding short of the runway.
Okay. I've just got clearance anyway, so do you know what? I'm going to go for it.
I would.
Yeah, why not?
Well, according to my game, you're not on the runway, so I can put it on the runway.
Well, you can at the moment. I'm going. 50's gone. I do give it credit though. These little Airbuses, they're like speed cars, aren't they, on the runway?
Oh yeah.
They are literally like speed cars. $50 is up. Yep, 50 is up.
Looking good.
Orbit Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee.
I'm still boarding my passengers.
I'm up now anyway, I'm happy about that.
Departure. Orbit Foxtrot India Foxtrot.
Let's just have a quick look.
Orbit Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee. Cleveland departure. Roger. Altimeter 2
Yeah, it is Orbex, this is.
India Foxtrot Tango Yankee. Turn right to heading 115. Resume on navigation. Climb and maintain 13,000.
115.
Turn right heading 115. Proceed on course. Climb and maintain 13,000. Orbit Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee.
115, let's go.
Orbit Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee. Turn right heading 145.
So I'm going back over the runway.
Turn right heading 145. Orbit Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee.
You have to be so precise with this thing. Go look, where we took off from. Get rid of those. And we're okay now.
I am up.
Wonderful. Pull that back. Check all these that they're all on. Speed hold is on. That's on, and altitude is on. Yeah, 50 is fine. Like these. Yeah, we're okay. Have a look
Pushing
what
back.
this is saying. 1 hour 7 at the moment. I mean, the takeoffs and that aren't too bad in this particular plane, but I think I'm going to be a bit concerned over the what you call it, the ILS, but we'll look at that. I probably think I did something wrong there.
115. Resume on navigation. Orbit Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee.
When you're inside this plane, it looks like it's going to flip when you're looking at it because of how close you are.
Yeah, I know what I did wrong on the last flight.
Come on then, talk to me. Let's have it. Let's be honest.
I took off.
Okay. All right. Comedian. Okay. Oh dear. Oh, Dev. You don't say a lot, but when you do, it's quite humorous. Oh, God. I don't know. What am I going to do with you?
Not a lot, hopefully.
It does look a lot better when you've got a bit of daylight, though, don't it, to be honest? At least there's something to see.
Yep.
Yeah.
When you've got time, Adam,
Mm-hmm.
give me a call, because I want you to help me with my clouds, because I've got Rex soft clouds and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I just want you to help me with it. Although I can change the scene on Orbex, which gives it a really nice cloud effect, but it messes the plane altimeter up and things like that. When you change it, do you get what I mean? I think it just,
so, yeah.
I think it just does that because you'd look at the pressure would change depending on the weather, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So that's what I think it does as well. But I want to see if I can get the clouds looking a little bit more
Softer.
yeah, if you get what I mean. Because I've got HD.
Yeah.
I've got the HD version. I upgraded it. But I know you're good at that. You can help me with that when you've got time.
Yeah. Right now I'm starting to taxi.
Oh, you're just taxiing?
I had a lot of passengers who took forever to board the plane.
Just get them turned off. Off. Does that one work now? Now I've got it in day. Let's have a look. Nope, still don't work.
I think this time I'm going up to about 22,000.
Oh dear God! You be careful that high, you know.
No.
You be careful.
I've got my tissues ready for my nose,
That's
please.
what I'm thinking. Wow. Right. Oh, I keep pressing that wrong bloody button. I accept it way before I've changed. 18. There we go. Too quick 50. Right, I'm staying at 250 though, because it's telling me 54 minutes, which I think is about right. That should be right if you look at we're coming up to 9 o'clock now. That'll be right, that will. Yeah, that'll be just perfect. Because by the time I've done a go around and crashed again, I think it will be time to finish the stream. I can't see anything else happening, and I know I can wait now for the runway approach and everything, because it does give you enough time to set the ILS and everything, which I always used to panic about. Bit of turbulence here. Get rid of that for now. Yeah, looking good. Looking good.
And flick 20, SRS will also take off first set, all throttles on.
Are you off the ground yet, young man?
I'm getting off there now.
Okay. Have you had a look? If you've got an EA account, Dev,
Yeah.
you get Layers of Fear, the first one, for free. Yeah?
Right.
And then if you get chance, have a look at a game called Outer Worlds.
Yep.
Because that's quite good. I've got that as well. That is a really good game. It's like Fallout in space.
All right, sounds good.
Have you played any of the Fallouts?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like that in space. It's really good. Right, so I'm just coming up to 18,000.
1,400.
What are you climbing to?
30,000.
Right, okay. So you'll probably end up overtaking me anyway.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, I should think so. because it's still telling me 45 minutes, which is probably spot on. Yeah. 45 minutes, guys. 45 minutes before I crash.
I have exactly 1 hour.
Oh, that's not bad then.
Yeah.
I can see you've put your picture of your cockpit. Kenk.
Yeah, I modified that. Yep.
Seriously?
Yep.
Oh, that's good. That is. I like that.
I just had to put that in there.
You got to do it.
Yeah.
Oh dear, I do like that. Have a quick look at this. Okay. Oh, work in the morning for me, guys. Work in the morning. So we're farming on Sunday, is that correct? Dev's cleared off again.
No, I'm still here.
Oh, okay. Didn't hear me then,
I
did you?
was just trying to see if I can remember me login for the EA account.
Oh, is that what you were doing?
Yeah.
I tell you what you can do. I had mine for a while, but what I did, I just go to forgot password and username and they'll send it all to you. And then I changed it all.
Yep, just trying it now. No, I even remember my password.
Oh my god.
I mean, I haven't used it for ages.
So straight away, when you log in,
Yeah.
you should get a tab at the bottom right of the window saying that you get layers of fear. Because if you haven't loaded it for a while, there should be quite a few free games that you should get. I think for me, that's the disappointment with Steam. A lot of people, Steam is probably the most popular game server going, yet they don't give you anything.
Yep.
There are free games to play that you can play on the servers, but they don't give you anything, do they? Like if you've got a Origin account, they give you a free game every month or so. And even if you go on to Microsoft, they give you a free game every now and then.
Yep.
But Steam, wow, they don't give you anything. Yeah, everybody has a Steam account, don't they? Majority of people.
Yep.
Steam gives you the chance to buy another game.
Yeah, that's true. Raging Kiwi, how are you, sir? How are you? Did you have a good Halloween, sir? As Halloween goes, should I say. Halloween for grown-ups is, I think, bonfire nights for the grown-ups. Because they all have bonfire parties, don't they? And it's always fueled by alcohol and fireworks, which is a good combination.
To a certain extent.
Oh, it is. Remember when you were kids, though? I always remember when I was a kid and you used to be able to, I don't know if you can still go and get them because they're on about banning them, bangers. You used to go out and I think you used to get a pack of bangers, didn't you? stand outside the off licenses and, Mister, hey Mister, will you buy us some bangers, mate? We'll give you the money.
Yeah, the only thing better than beer and bonfires is vodka and bonfires.
Yeah. We used to have some
Vodka goes up better.
Oh, we used to have some brilliant bonfire parties, to be honest. We really did. I mean, we used to put things on for the kids earlier on, and then it makes me laugh how you can put the kids to bed, and no matter what noise is going off, they just sleep right through it, don't they? And we used to have music blaring out and friends round, and honestly, we used to have a brilliant time. Tried to get dressed up, but 50 only has to put his normal clothes on, show his face, and people say, "Oh, you're looking good tonight." Honestly. But yeah, used to get dressed up. We used to have some really, really good bonfire parties we did. It was always a good time. And then things change as you get older. You can't be bothered. It's true. As you get older, you just think, I can't be bothered to go through all that again. But you don't mind going to bonfire parties. I think we've got one on... I know there's something happening on Saturday, but I don't know if I'm going to go because Janet's working. And I don't really like to go to parties and things like that without Janet, to be honest. I like to sit there and laugh at her when she gets drunk. I think that's why you have a lady. Not for looking after you. I think it's more to do with... I remember we went to her works do. And honest to God, I've got to do this quickly because she's going to be back soon. We went to her works do, and she leaves me and she goes off talking to all her friends. And they were all outside drinking, what is it called? Prosecco, yeah. And they were drinking it, drinking. You know, when she came back in, I tell you something now, she couldn't even stand up. She didn't even remember the drive home. She didn't remember we parked outside the house. I had to carry her out the car into the house, laid her on the sofa. Joshua came down, our son, and he went, "What's up with Mum?" And I went, "Just look at her." And she was sprawled out on the sofa, and she kept going, "Where am I? Where am I?" And I went, "Do you know what? I'm going to bed." Oh, they were some brilliant times, they were. And I have to stay sober just to look after her. Honestly. So I've got that out of the way before she comes in, because hopefully she should be in any minute now. So, right, where are we on this? Where are we? I am 38 minutes out, travelling 114. I have got 220 nautical miles to go, and I am at 18,000 feet, guys.
Right, I've called up mine because on mine's done on waypoint as normal.
Yep.
I've got 55 minutes out, and I am going to 18,000 feet.
Oh, you see, you didn't go to 30.
Well, no, I'm going to 30 now.
Oh,
I'm
but
at
you're...
19,000
Wow.
feet climbing.
Oh, you're going to overtake us. You're going to slaughter us. You'll be landing first.
I'm at 22,000 feet, suffering a nosebleed.
Yeah.
It's travelling at 250 knots still.
Oh,
I'm going to
nice.
increase that. I was at 242 nautical miles to go.
Okay.
So probably around about 35, 40 minutes.
That's not bad. So you're only 3 minutes out from me. I wouldn't go any faster. I think that'll make it just right, because otherwise what you're either going to do is overtake me or we're going to land at the same time.
Well, I don't know. We won't see each other, will we?
True, but we will on the descent, though.
How? Because you're on... You're not
on episode.
Yeah, but I get what you mean. But we're going to the same airport, so theoretically... Oh, hang on. I'm getting a message now. What's this? "I'm not coming home. I'm going to stay and work late." Okay.
Well, you're talking about EA account and the Origin.
Yeah.
Apparently they must be linked, because my EA takes me to Origin as well.
Shouldn't do.
So the two things must be linked together, yeah.
That's weird. Mine doesn't normally.
EA Art's homepage. And then you can click on something again. It says get Origin access, get EA access.
Oh, okay. They probably have merged.
I think they've merged.
Yeah, they could have merged. I haven't read anything about that, but yeah, they could have done. But I don't.
One of them is put together.
Yeah, I don't. Well, I think Origin's more popular than EA, to be honest, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because EA used to be more sports than
That's right. Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know what led me to get an EA account, to be honest. I've got no idea. Probably bought a game and it gone, you know what, log into this and we'll give you this for free. Anything for free, I'm logging in and signing up. I think that's what it is. I'm like that. Anything for free, I'm having it. 50's got to have it.
You're not British unless you go for something for nothing.
Yeah, it's true, isn't it? You've got to be honest, yeah. Yeah, EA purchased Origin back in the early 90s. Wow. Looney Rooster, how are you, sir? Thank you for that information as well. I didn't know. I did not know.
How long ago did they do it?
Early 90s.
Blimey.
What it says, that's what it's put there.
Blimey.
But
I didn't even realise that.
Somebody wiki it. You can wiki it just to see if Looney Rooster is correct. I think he is, though, to be honest. Because then it'd answer the question you've just asked that they joined together. I never look at Origin that often, although I've got quite a few games on Origin, to be honest. You know, like Dead Space and all that kind of stuff. They're all on my Origin account.
Yeah, our excuse, so we're getting to that age where we forget quite easy.
Do you know something? When it comes to passwords and stuff like that, that's why I always go for the 2-tier on everything that I do, because I forget my passwords quite often. And I like the fact that when you do a 2-tier login, it sends you a passcode on your phone that you have to put in. I prefer that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no, he's right. EA acquired the trademark Origin when it purchased Origin Systems in 1992.
Wow. Thank you very much for that, Looney. You are a Looney Rooster with information. Yeah, it's good, that.
I was going to say, you can't go calling new viewers Looney.
That's what his name is.
I know when I looked at it.
He's a Looney Rooster. I reckon he likes cartoons. Looney Tunes. I would say he likes cartoons. I think what I need to do is set my clouds to spawn a lot quicker, because they are, I've not got the draw distance set that good on them, that's what it is. Although they look okay.
Yeah, that's definitely what it is.
Yeah, so I can turn it up, not a problem. More clouds. Do you put the draw distance lower so they appear near? How do you do that one so it looks better? I don't know.
I turn it all the way up to then have more clouds further distance
Right,
away.
okay, that's all right. I know it's processor, it burns a bit more processor, but I don't mind that. I think at the moment I'm getting, oh my good God, I'm not even going to say this. I'm not going to say it. I'm not. I'm getting about 90 odd FPS on this.
Whoa!
90 frames per second. Honestly, since I've had that new processor and everything put in, honestly, it's unbelievable what this thing's doing. Really is unbelievable.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think it tips at about 85. Yeah, I can't grumble about that. If I go inside, have a look what I get. Oh, if I go inside, oh my God, it tipped at 100. Wow. And that's
because you're using most of the default.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, and that's the thing. So DevX will be getting like 1,000. Yeah. Also, the reason I wasn't known, it kind of kept separate for years until EA decided to merge with it. So they bought it for a while and laid dormant. They were like a silent partner, I take it. And now I like the fact that they've linked together as well, because that just means that you can access your games from either, doesn't it?
Turn right heading 150, orbit Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
Which is good. I'm going to have a look at that tonight when I close the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have a look at it.
Yeah, I can't see anything on there about the games you're on about.
Going EA?
It's been that long, it's probably forgotten about me.
Well, it shouldn't do, because I logged in the other day when I purchased Outer Worlds, and as soon as I logged in, it came up with a banner at the bottom saying that you can get Layers of Fear for free. And it was Kets that told me about it, which made me log in. And once I'd logged in, it was just...
I don't see anything like that.
Go to your game page, because I think it's your library, isn't it?
Yep, library.
Go to your library and see what it comes up with in there.
Orbit Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Turn left at heading 120, proceed on course. Turn left heading 120.
Not a lot. Not a lot.
Not a lot. How many games do you have on it? Not a lot.
It's this is a Paul Daniels account.
Oh,
You
okay.
like it? Not a lot.
Yeah, I got what you mean. Yeah.
128.45, orbit Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
I'll be back in a minute, guys.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
Okay.
Flight level 180, orbit Foxtrot.
No, it looks like I'm gonna overtake you, DevX.
Center, Roger.
What altitude you at, Adam?
29,000 feet.
Shit, you're only 7,000 above me then.
Yeah.
Clear blue skies on one, and I still can't see ya.
Yeah, same here.
Well, she's back anyway. She's back from outer space. Thought that I kept her there till at least 9:30. Layers of Fear was free on EA, on Epic on EA. Yeah, it was. That's right. Rule champion, how are you? Right then, let's have a look where we are now. I am 27 minutes out, 158 nautical miles. Thank you very much for that, Rob. Travelling, heading 119, 18,000 feet. About all I can say.
I am 38 minutes out.
Oh,
Currently at 30,000, speeding at 300 knots.
Told you you'd catch me. I told you.
Well,
I told you you'd catch me.
I'm passing Dev.
I knew you'd get there.
Alright, currently heading 110 degrees at 22,000 feet. Still doing 250 knots and 178 nautical miles to go.
Wow. Yes, but it's been fixed. Looney, they've fixed it. I streamed it the other night and they have fixed that issue. You're saying that when you went into the game, the colonists were just walking on the spot. What I think you need to do is save it, restart it, and it should be okay, because mine was okay. But there's still a lot of issues. It's an early access game. I got a problem where things were just not working right. That's why I came off it. It needs a really good update at the moment, because I lost so much and it wasn't collecting. It wasn't collecting wood. It wasn't collecting metal, and I just thought, you know what? There's no point. But it's an awesome game. It really is a lovely game to play, and I think deep down they need to give you the option to either limit disasters or do a little bit more. Yep, it happened to me. Yeah, you're right, mate. It's a bug. Yeah, they released a fix, but the problem is, it's a game that people are enjoying because of how it is, but you just can't. You don't have enough for a game like that. You don't have enough control. That's the problem with the game. Just don't have enough control over your colonists. You need to be able to set your colonists to do particular things, whether it be take food from one stockpile, deliver it here and do that. That would be the best thing to do. I don't know why they haven't implemented that in the game. And then the fields, what I seem to find a big problem is, when you've got your fields, why can you not just assign workers? Yeah, that's it. Like Age of Empires, why can you not just assign workers to take it to a certain stockpile? And if you haven't got enough, the annoyance for me in that game is carriers. How can you have 130 colonists, right, and only 10 carriers? It doesn't make sense to me. That doesn't make any sense at all. I've played other games where you can turn a normal civilian into a labourer so that they can pick things up for you. What game are we talking about? Have a look on. It's an EA game as well. Have a look for Surviving the Aftermath. Just go into Google and put in Surviving the Aftermath game, because otherwise you'll get a film which has got Arnold Schwarzenegger come up. I did that, yeah. It's called Aftermath. And if you have a look at it, it's a cross between Age of Empire, Deprived. What's the other one that started them all? What was the very first one? One of the first ones. Can't remember it. Come on, 50, get that brain working of yours. Everyone kept going on about that game when I was playing it. Oh dear, I've not got Steam open, have I? Just open big Steam. Go back into my library. What's that game called? What is that game called? Oh, it's at the top. Oh, it's really messed my library up as well, this, as you know. I can't remember what the game was called, Raging Kiwi. But no, not Command and Conquer. Command and Conquer's quite old, to be honest. There were colonists. I'm just having a look now. Settlers. It was like Settlers. It's like that game. No, it's not called City Skylines.
New York Center. Orbit Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee with you. Orbit Foxtrot.
But it's very, very similar to that. Now, Settlers, to be honest, was probably one of the best because you could put mods on Settlers, which is great. And you could set them to do certain things. And I loved that about that game. I really enjoyed that game. I used to stream it so much. If it was anything like that, it would. I do believe that probably when they've finished with it, it's going to be a really nice game to play. But they do need to look at it. They've got to have a look at it because people have been... Everyone's complaining about the fact that you cannot control your colonists enough. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. They need to listen to the community. I sent... Do you know what? I was a bit of an anorak. And I sent a report saying to them that if you run out of supplies, you can't make metal, you can't make wood. And I sent a message saying, if you run out of supplies, what are you supposed to do? Because you can do corn, you can do peanuts, you can do potatoes on your fields. But if that's all you can do for food, what about supplies? And you don't get enough people coming to the gate. Guy Brush, thank you very, very much for the follow. I love flight sims. I spent years in them. Yeah, well, that's what they've done. Mr. Danroom, sir, how are you? Raging Kiwi, if you're a game developer, go over to the guys that have been, and I think it's called Ice Pick. I think they're Ice Pick Gaming or something they're called, that developed Aftermath. If you know any developers, speak to them and tell them that the 50 Plus Gamer sent you a bug report. Please can you read it and take heed? That would make me so happy. Guess who's back from not being well, having bad cold, still out cold. Oh, okay, sorry to hear about that, Dan Rooms. I know the weather's changed and that's probably affected you, but I'm sorry to hear about that. That's right. Science points are the worst thing, because you need your science points in order to develop your colony, in the sense that when it comes to schooling, theatres, why, you know, I'm not being funny, why the hell would you want a theatre? You'd want something that's going to help them. Smelting, they need to put smelting and mining in the game. That's what they need to do. I like Roblox. Oh my god, that is a name. Oh god, how would you do that? Wow. I like Roblox. Thank you very, very much for the follow. I have to disagree with you and say I don't like Roblox, but I appreciate the fact that you have given me a follow. How are you, sir? Oh dear. I know that the thing with you, Dan Rooms, is you've got a very low immune system. I know that, you've explained that to me already. So from me, I think what you'd need to do is make sure that you're wrapped up and you're not talking to people that have got a cold, because I believe that's where you probably would have got it from.
132.2 Orbit Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee.
Who doesn't like it? Have you... Listen, Empire, you need to stop playing Sheep Simulator, because that's all it keeps telling me you're doing in Discord, and get your PC out the box.
Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee with you. Flight level 180.
Honestly.
Orbit Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee. New York Center, roger. Altimeter
Careful, Jimmy's arrived.
I am 17 minutes out now, guys.
Let's see.
I like
Right.
Roblox and
Right, 22 minutes out.
Okay. Come on then, Adam. 5 minutes out. Come on, let's have it.
I am 28.
28?
Yep.
You're in front of me. Mind you, you've got the it has to take into account your altitude and all that, doesn't it?
Yep.
An exo-human skeleton. Oh dear. Before long. Aviation goalie. Wow, how are you, sir? Hello, hello, hello. To be honest and truthfully, I'm going to see what happens. I'm going to see what happens when it actually brings me in. I'm going to try ILS and see what happens. Jimmy, do you know what? If I was you, I wouldn't go to bed wet with an electric blanket. It doesn't mix. I would not do it. If you want a bit of excitement, then that's entirely up to you. But I would not go to bed wet with an electric blanket. It is not the dumb thing. I used to have an electric blanket. Back in the early days. Yeah.
Has anyone actually caught on who said he was electrocuted?
Yeah, I've seen it. Ooh. He was electrocuted.
No, you can't have been good. He's still alive.
No. You see, the difference is how people interpret things. Electrocuted is you don't have to be electrocuted and died. You can be electrocuted by a short shock. I know what he meant anyway. You know what he's like. ILS is beautiful. Oh, raging, stop it. I'm good, just that I don't have anybody to play with. Okay, well, I can put you on to some... I'll have to get my little black book out, aviation, and I can put you on to a few names. They'll be a bit old for you, though, now. Have you got a Zimmer frame handy? Yeah, I'll be doing it now. Don't worry. I've got them all here anyway. The ILS. I've got all the frequencies. The frequencies are already put in Discord for us.
Before I post my screenshots.
I have to scroll through all your screenshots. Don't worry about that. What does only 14 mean?
He only wants 14.
Oh, what? Honestly, that's children. That's a child to me. You only want 14 women.
You only want 14 women. Not
oh, God's sake! I thought he was after. I thought it was after a 14-year-old. I thought. Have you signed the register this morning, sir? Oh dear God!
It's all right, aviation. 50's always signed that register. He says.
I'm 14 years old. I knew I was. Oh, right. So you would want a 14-year-old. I was right. Thank you. You see, you guys think I'm crazy. I'm not. I can think like a child, not to be horrible. Yeah, thank you. I understood what you said, aviation. Don't worry. It's okay. We're on the same level, me and you. Right, okay. Runway 9 left, it's bringing me in on.
27 left here.
I've not been given anything yet.
Right, let me get this ILS set up. God damn. Right, let me scroll through. Runway 9 left, which is 108,950. 108. So 950. We'll see what happens on this one.
I'm going to set that one hoping that it gives me the same one.
And
then.
108. I'm doing it on the wrong thing now.
What did you say? 9?
Nav.
Left it was giving you.
108, 1 second. Yeah, 9 left.
Right.
950. That's locked in now. Let me just check that again. 9 left, 108, 950, heading 870.
No, please don't put that in.
Why has he done that?
It's only 360 degrees on the clock.
Well, what's that for then? It should be 370 then. Why has he done that?
No idea.
Oh, God's sake.
070 probably.
Yeah, I'll go 0.
Yeah, all right. Oh, if you have a look at 9 right, it's got 087, so 9 left is still going to be 087.
087.
I will go 087.
Oh,
yep.
dear God, what's he doing to me?
Should I make you crash?
So 087.
So we'd never landed if we were looking for.
I'm looking. I went out. Well,
Tango Yankee, please expedite your descent to 5,000.
087. I've got it down to 5,000.
Orbit Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee, turn right heading 150, descend and maintain 5,000.
Yeah, 087.
150. Honestly, I'm going to get him. 087.
Yeah, he is.
Wonderful.
Empire's just put in the chat as well.
India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee, acknowledge last transmission. Turn right heading 150, descend and
Good try though, Empire.
Orbit Foxtrot.
I'm not angry, Jimmy. I'm not angry. I'm just annoyed. Not angry. Not with Empire.
Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee, turn left heading 120. Turn left heading 120, orbit Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee.
No, I use a yoke. I can't show it yet. If you scroll down on the page that you're watching me on, it will show you what I use. The HOTUS. Tango is okay, but hurts my hips. Wonderful. Right, so I'm set now. Nav. I'm just going to make sure I did something right there. We're on nav. I played this in VR. It's amazing. People have told me how good this is in VR, you know. They have told me how good this is. Right, let me just take that down a little bit. About 215 as we're descending. Let's go down a bit quicker.
What are you descending to at the moment?
5,000. I'm getting distracted because I'm chatting away with chat and all this like, and I'm thinking, right, so, okay, I'm all set now, guys. I'm all set. I'll do what I did last time. I'll go down to flaps 2 when I hit about, I think it will take you down to something in the region of, I think you might land at 2,000 here, or 2.5. It's took me on a heading of 120. I'm actually at 16. I'm coming down quite quick in these things. I am 8 minutes out as well. 50 miles to go.
I'm 80 miles out at the moment.
Okay.
Orbit Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee, contact New York Center.
Yeah, it is, because below 10,000 you have to be, you can only go 250 anyway. 8 minutes of hell ahead. Oh, Jimmy, I do miss you when you speak to me, Jimmy. You try your best not to put me off, but I think you do it deliberate.
New York Center, orbit Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee is out of 13,600 for 5,000. Orbit Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee, New York Center, Roger, altimeter 2992.
All looking good.
Speed brakes armed.
I never paid attention to the rules myself. I would overspeed the whole trip. I only, to be honest and truthfully, guys, I've only learnt this through Adam and other guys and stuff like that. When the engine... Yeah, but you can put your de-icers on though, can't you, Raging? You can drop your de-icers on, which is just up here, look. So you can put all those on.
Foxtrot, India Foxtrot,
which helps.
Yep.
124.35 orbit Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee.
Right.
Philadelphia's approach. Orbit
5 minutes out.
Foxtrot Tango Yankee.
I'm 6.
1,200 for 5,000.
I want to make sure that I get this ILS right on this one because I want to know that I've set it right. So, I've already got the ILS button tabbed on this at the moment, Adam, the Airbus, which is right. So all I'd need to do then is just hit the APR button, the approach button.
Yep.
Right, that's all I wanted to know. You don't hit lock on this, do you, that I'm aware of? Some aircrafts couldn't locate IR. I know some don't. But I want to give myself enough time so that what I can do is take over. That's what I want to do this time. And just make the crash look more dramatic.
The 50 plus game is ready for stream.
Wow.
Y'all watch it.
Panda Leblin, thank you very, very much for the host.
Ooh, panda.
I know a lot of you guys are from Kenko anyway, I know that. I've seen a lot of names that came over when Kenko gave me that really good host. And some of you guys have come back in. I know you've come back in to see me crash so you can report back to Kenko. I got myself the Aerosoft CRJ yesterday. Wonderful. Nice.
Did he down?
Nice.
I recognize Panda. He's from my stream.
Yeah, I know.
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember. Yeah, I recognise a lot of them, you see, which is nice. I like the way the community does that, to be honest. Because I'm not acclaimed in any way for flying. I just fly on a Friday, enjoy myself. I don't do no pay wear. Well, I do a little as often. But I like when people come in, to be honest. I had the best landing. Wonderful. You can have one of these, sir. If you want to see me crash, stay tuned.
But don't forget, we are probably the best channel for seeing how not to fly.
Yeah, I think, to be honest and truthfully, you know, and I do believe that's why people come in here sometimes, because we're not overly, what's the word? I'm going to use this word lightly. We're not anal about the flying. We tend to do it more for the enjoyment. It's true though. We tend to do it for the enjoyment, don't we? Because when I watch some flights, I have to be honest. I kind of think, wow, they know so much. Honestly, they know so much.
We just pretend to know.
Oh, we don't know anything. For God's sake. If we didn't have Adam, we wouldn't know anything, I'll tell you that now. And don't forget, Adam always corrects me when I do something wrong. 50, do you know that plane doesn't fly out of this airport? And I'll go, Adam, shut up.
Who's Adam?
I know, yeah, who is Adam? Who are you? He always, I think he does it to wind me up sometimes, you know, see reaction on my face.
Oh yeah.
But I don't, I never let it get to me.
Well.
I never let it get to me. I just think Adam's being Adam.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad in a way that you don't take me the wrong way, because sometimes I think to myself, oh my God, I just want to enjoy the flight. Leave me alone. But I understand why you guys do it, and I get it. I do get it. I understand it a lot. No, you didn't do anything there. What was that? My landing was at 379 minus 10300. Oh, I get what you mean. I get what you mean. And the FPM. So, looking at that one, I think you're saying that it was a -4. No, minus 379. Because I think he's done it the opposite way around. Yeah, minus, it was a 379 landing. Right, so we need to go to 2,000. 2,100 it's taking me down to now, Dev.
Right,
For landing.
still come down to 9,000 at the moment.
Orbit Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee QR22 miles west, turn left, heading 120, descend and maintain 2,100.
120.
Runway 9er left, approach, maintain 2,100 until established on the local.
Right, okay, let's see what happens now.
Philadelphia Tower on 123.6.
120. Okay, acknowledge approach. I'm going to hit that AP button now, and I'll tell you something. I'm blaming Adam for this if it don't work. Let's put my flaps on. Let's get my flaps
And everything
on.
else crossed.
No, I'm not crossing anything. I believe in him.
Someone has to.
I need to slow down though. I believe in him.
Runway 9 left approach.
Runway's in sight.
India Foxtrot Tango Yankee Philadelphia Tower.
Let me have a look. It's
left. Altimeter 29.
right, now the runway is just to my left. I'm going to see if it's going to bring me in that way. I can see it just here, look. There. If it decides to take me away, oh my god.
Runway 9 left. Orbit Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee.
Ooh, that's not a runway, that's a taxiway.
Okay. Okay.
Lights on.
I put my lights on as soon as I got below 10,000.
Yeah, I've only just come in below.
Oh
10,000.
my god.
What?
Dev!
I've only just gone below 10,000 now.
I like the Dash 8s. They are nice. I flew one for the first time a few weeks ago and I did some amazing landings. I have to say I did some really good. I think I won that one when I flew the Dash 8, didn't I?
Yes.
Yes. And I like that plane. It's a nice plane to fly. Now, do not talk to 50, please. Because if this does not latch on, I am going to literally kill myself. There's nothing else I'm supposed to do, am I? I'm going to flick that to nav as well, just to help. I'm already on UP. I'll go back to nav.
Have you got a second autopilot button in that plane?
Ah.
Because it's an Airbus.
No. I've put the AP. No, it's doing all right at the moment. It should be turning me now, to be honest.
Oh, that was good.
If not, I'm going to take over. I know that's supposed to say we're all dead, but I get that.
Going down to 3,000.
I have landed.
I seem to be having a... Right, my plane is now going out of... Because I can't see the runway. Right, okay, I'm going to try my best here now. This is not working again.
Try to do it manually?
I'm trying to do that now. Yeah, I'm doing that now. Oh, there. Oh, okay. Right, I get what's going off here. I get what's going off. Let me turn off AP. Leave the auto throttle off. Turn my altitude off. I can see what's going off here. No, don't scream. Please don't scream. Do not scream. Let's take that off. That off. I've had to do this all on my own. Auto throttle, take that off. Take that off. Okay, right, 50. Brace yourself, people!
Orbit Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee cleared to land. Runway.
Clear to land. Okay, 50's coming in.
Cleared to land. Runway 9 left. Orbit Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee.
You've done it now, Raging. You should never have said that. I'm coming in on the shortest runway as well. Oh my god! Get this thing leveled up. More flaps, 50, bit more speed, More flaps, a little bit more speed. I think the Airbus is like driving a Mini, isn't it? Let the speed down a bit, 50. You can do it. Oh, don't you dare crash on me, Sim.
Oh.
6,000. Get leveled up now, 50. You can do this. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Level it up.
Looking good.
Oh, yes. Wow, I got that one down.
Nice
That was all
landing,
50.
nice.
Woo! Okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. That was, at least it was one good landing. I don't know what FS Cloud's, oh, I can't get a score off FS Cloud now, can I? Because I did have it on. But at least I've landed, and I landed okay, guys, I have to say. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let me just stop here. Okay. Yay, 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 yay. 50 did it. I'm happy about that. I am really happy. Okay, so they spent it. Some of them spent it watching me, believe it or not. Make a fool of myself. I was kind of impressed how many people actually came up. Runway start, no, taxi to the gate I want, don't I? Gate suitable for parking. And we'll go follow me, yes. Yeah, I was kind of surprised that a lot of them actually turned up to watch me make a fool of myself. Yeah, they did. I think they like to see me do that. I think I've got to go back over the runway, you know. Follow me estimated time is 1 minute 29. Right, I can't even watch you guys come into land either, so I apologise for that. Let me see who's coming in. Are you coming in now, Dev?
I've just turned towards the airport. I'm waiting for glide slope. I'm on ILS.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for glide slope and all that. And
Well, I clicked ILS, but had to take it off because it was not turning me in line with the runway. So just be careful of that. If the plane doesn't start to turn, I would take your AP off and do it yourself. Because I was coming in as normal and it did not turn my plane at all. I had to do it myself. So the service at this airport is absolutely slow. I know. Not good, is it? I landed. Raging. Here it is. I landed. I actually landed, sir. That isn't a taxi area. Yes, it is. How can it not be a taxi area, look at this. Follow me would not come on a taxi. It is. Stop it. You guys so wind me up, don't you? How can it not be a taxi area?
It is.
I know it is, don't worry. I reckon he's looking at the stream upside down. He thinks I'm in the sky still.
No, it's turning me towards the airport now, so...
Seriously?
Yeah.
What buttons have you got pressed then? Oh, you're on a different plane anyway.
I'm on the create.
Oh, the graphics bugged for a minute, lol. Don't tell me that, Raging. Don't give me excuses. You thought I was still in the sky. I don't believe you. Victor Malju, I don't believe it. Yeah, I thought it was going to turn me around. Okay, I may have drank too much. I don't mind if people are going to admit things like that, but you know what, Raging? Cheers. Oh dear, that. I'm pleased that I managed to take over and get a landing on that one. Very pleased. Right, Dev. Tell me when you're coming in because I'm about to go across the runway.
Right, yeah.
Oh, just here's me. Tell me. I can see it.
Have a look at my stream.
I've just realised I've got bloody multi-stream going. So if you guys want to see Dev coming in, let me just copy and paste that one in. There you go. You can watch Dev coming in, guys. While I taxi to the holding point for him. Let's do it again. Oh, please. You know what I'm like. I only do it once and that's it.
First class giving me my I posted it in the Discord.
Oh, you've
What,
got...
this one or the last one?
This one.
It should always give you your last one first anyway. Let me just scroll on Discord and see. Let's have a look. Oh, 121.
Yes.
I did better than that. I did better than that, but we can't prove it, can we? So I did a lot better. I did, honestly, I wouldn't lie to you. I did a lot better on that than that because my landing was absolutely superb. Right, we're watching Devs coming in now. Dev's coming in right now. Oh, please don't say I've got that bloke waking for... No, I haven't. I give my good lady credit. She finishes work, and then she's back on the phone talking to them at work about what they've done today. Don't you just love women? And I have to say to her, Dana, you've finished work now. I know, but I just want to talk to them.
But remember the old saying, can't live with them, can't live without them.
Oh, God's sake, tell me about it. Okay. Oh, I've got a whole entourage waiting for me here. Oh, the bloke is actually in the building. Okay, 50, can you do this? Come on, 50, you can do it. Oh, God, that's not bad parking. Come on, 50, you can do it. They're all waiting for you. They're all waiting for you. Come on. I've got to go quite a way forward, to be honest. Oh, his arms are moving. His arms are moving. His arms are moving. He's actually on a set of ladders.
Yep. He needs to stand up higher so you can see you outside.
That should be it. I'm going to call it at that. I'm calling it at that. I have to turn the engines off. I'm calling it at that. But guess what? The default plane don't turn the engines off. Oh, don't you just love
They
it?
have landed.
No, all right, I've just seen it. It was a nice landing as well. That was not too bad, guys. 50 is so pleased. Yep, I was so pleased with that. Although I feel 1.7. Yeah, 50's happy with that. More than happy.
I think you gotta start shut down the engines yet to do Control Shift F1.
Oh, Control Shift F1.
Yep.
Control Shift. 1 second. Oh God, I ain't got enough. My hands aren't big enough. Because I've got my Control Shift F1. No.
Huh.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, it has. It has turned them off.
Yeah, okay.
It's just that I'm still getting the engine sound outside.
Mm-hmm.
But it has turned them off. And he's disappeared now. Yep, and it actually said well done. I'm sure it did.
Ah.
There we go. I'm sure there is a... Yeah, there is raging. He's done it for me. Thank you. This is the difference when you do freeway and stuff. But the idea with me doing freeway is there are a lot of people that watch me that want to probably get into it. I've got a lot of... I can say, without being big-headed, and I'm not, I have got a lot of people started in flight simming. A lot of people. Because they've watched me and they've gone, do you know what? I'm not going to do what 50 does. I'm going to go do it professionally. It's absolutely brilliant. Yeah, because we used to have a lot of people come in and fly with us, to be honest, and they've gone on and they honestly, they're doing brilliant now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind. I'm too old to worry about what people think of me. Okay, boys. Right, are we going to come over and... I kind of like what this has done now, because I've got... Will you be doing the Santa flight? I will at Christmas, definitely. I've got a nice Coca-Cola skin with Santa on it, but what I'm going to try and do is I want it on a 737 or a 747 because I can fly them brilliantly. I want it on one of those. That's what I want. What I really, really want. What I really, really want. That's what I'd like to do it on. Mine won't load. It says stuck on update with Steam, then connection times out. What's that on? Is that... I don't know what you're actually doing, Raging. I don't know what you're doing, matey. I'm not sure what you're doing. I know you're drinking. I know that for definite. So that's probably what the reason is. You're not hitting the right buttons. I know that for definite. I know what I'm like. But right, so Dev's taxiing. Is nice.
Not that we know where you are,
Yeah.
Why?
because you're not on FS Cloud.
You don't know where I am. Hold on a second. Or let me see where you're taxiing to, and I'll try and guide you. Well, we're not going to see each other anyway, so I just want you
No.
guys. I just want you lot to park up. Just mashing buttons here. Just keep. I tell you what you can do. There's a nice set of buttons that will help you, which is Alt and F4. Oh, that's from what you call it, Kets. He's the only person I know that uses that as his get out clause for everything. Yeah, the engine's actually gone off now. I'm getting no sound. It's all brilliant.
Oh, looks like Dev's parking on the other side of the airport.
It looks like it, doesn't it? Right. Well,
Yeah,
we're gonna.
where they tell me to go.
Yeah, we're going to close it now anyway, guys. I think we've done really, really well. I'm pleased that I got one decent landing out of it. I'm not letting my passengers out. That's it. The idea is it was a Halloween flight with no ending. Passengers are going to hell. As soon as you've parked up, Dev, are you parked up, Adam?
Yep.
Wonderful. Right, bear with me then, and we'll say our goodbyes. Guys, I want to thank you very, very, very much for watching the 50 Plus Squad.
You ready?
Okay, I have parked up.
Wonderful, 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 sir. And I have thoroughly enjoyed it this evening. It has been absolutely brilliant, guys. Thank you very much. I want to give a special thank you to Adam as well, because to be honest and truthfully, Adam doesn't come in that often. He's been incredibly respectful, which I do think is what makes him such a good streamer. Guys, if you have not heard, seen, or followed Adam Apple Tech support, please, for me, go over, drop him a follow. He is very, very informative on his streams. I love to watch him fly, which at the end of the day, I don't get to see much of him, but when I do, I totally enjoy myself. So, Adam, would you like to say good night, sir?
Good night.
And thank you from me for joining the stream. I've really enjoyed it, mate.
No worries.
And Mr. Devex, a lifelong supporter, follower, moderator, has done me absolutely proud this week because he has spent his own time, guys, his own time, and developed some... Hold on a second, Dev. I have not seen that frigging plane.
It's loaded in.
I
This
have...
is what-
That's
this is
not...
what-
I can...
this is- This is why I can...
Don't...
this is why
I have not seen that plane.
It's in the sim pilot room amongst the rest of them.
Okay, well, we're going to have a talk now. I was going to big you up now, but it's going to change. Anyway.
But this is why I can get away with a bad first flight, because it does say fright flight on the side.
Oh, that's good. I like that. I do. Now, I haven't seen that. And you know what? He's, as well as Dev is a secret developer, okay? And he'll do things and he won't tell me till he's done them. So what he's done, guys, he's taken his own time and he has developed some skins for ATS, American Truck Simulator, which I will be streaming sometime next week. But tomorrow we are doing a convoy on ATS. So, guys, thank you very much for tonight. Dev, would you like to say good night?
Good night, everybody.
And thank you very much. And from the 50 Plus Gamer and the 50 Plus Squad, guys, thank you very much. And I hope that you'll be around for many, many more streams. Speak to you soon, guys. I am going to close Discord as of now. Wonderful. And I will see you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful and peaceful evening. Good night, guys.
You ready? You ready?